Honestly, the mastermind behind that, I applaud you.
Brilliant news. Can't wait for your arrival.
Great. TTYL.
TTYL.
Baby, there ain't nobody like you. Do you feel the same?
Hello everyone. Happy Friday. We're in my bathroom today. I'm just about to go to Chincia's house. We're gonna have dinner together. But I thought I would just start this video now. I don't know why. I've not really got anything to say. Oh, yes I do. So I just used, by the way, sorry if you can hear music. I've got Neo playing downstairs. Me and Chin saying this the other day, where is Neo? Like, what is Neo doing these days? We were driving to London the other day, and I have loads of his songs downloaded, and we were like, where's Neo gone? Like, what is he doing? Anyway, if anyone knows where Neo is, let me know. But I just used, oh, I've got makeup under my nail. I literally just did my makeup briefly, and I tried this new Laura Mercier. Look at me with a makeup recommendation. I feel like we didn't talk about makeup on this channel, but this is Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I think it's new. That's what it looks like. This is the shade 3N1 Sand. And I just tried it, and I literally just have this on and a bit of my Hourglass concealer in Oat to like cover up, or try and cover up some of my like spots, and I really like it. I just put it on with my fingers. I never usually use a tinted moisturizer. I used to use tinted moisturizer in like sixth form. I used to steal my mum's Laura Mercier one actually, but obviously not this one. But I think it's really nice. I think for summer this is actually a really nice base. I've not like put much, I just put a tiny bit of powder on to kind of set it, a bit of bronzer. But if anyone's looking for a new tinted moisturizer, if I had clear skin, I'd just wear this and literally nothing else, just to like take the edge off. But yeah, that was a makeup wreck, if anyone cares. But I'm gonna go to Chincia's. Let me go and turn this music off. We are having Greek. Sorry, Neo's playing pretty loud. Has anyone been getting those like notifications? Gosh, Neo, shut up. What was I saying? What my point was. Oh, I also got these new heels from Zara. Kind of nice. I did get them to wear with the green shirt from PLT. You know what Chincia wore in Ibiza and Julia Havens has? I feel like everyone has this green shirt, but and I ordered it, but then it said that I got a refund because obviously it's sold out, because obviously it's really popular right now. But they're like the exact same shade of green. So I'm kind of sad that I haven't got that shirt, but I'll have to save the heels for something else. I am gonna go to Miss Zellow's house. I've been doing all my washing today. Oh, I also got my nails done today. Pretty basic. Let me stand you up. Yeah, I got them done today. Pretty basic. They're quite square. When I got them done, I had like a French tip on, which is my favorite, but they were just a bit too long and they were kind of getting grown out, so I thought, okay, I need to change this. But my usual girl obviously didn't have a space because she's really busy. So I went to just like my local place. This is literally like just obviously acrylic, and then it was just like a really pale color. She did 2 coats. I like the color, but they're a bit too, they're a much better length, but they're a bit too square. I like them when they're just a bit more narrow, kind of towards the edges. But does anyone else like get nail fry? And I knew when I was in there, I was like, oh, I want it to be a bit more narrow at the ends, but I just get scared. I don't know why, I just don't wanna, I get scared to ask. But I think they're fine from afar. So, oh yeah, I also bought some bagels today. Right, this was a random start to the video. I'm not actually sure why we did this, but I'm happy that we did. Okay, let me close my window. 2 seconds. I've been forgetting to close my windows recently, which I probably shouldn't advertise, but I have. Okay, right, we're gonna go to Chincia's for a lovely evening meal. I think we're gonna get Greek food. No surprises there, because it's actually been a while, believe it or not. And that's what's on the agenda for this evening. I also still have these holes in my roof. I feel like they've been here, not a year, I've only been in this house for a year, but I feel like these holes in this roof have been here for a good 6 months. Still not fixed, but if the builder's watching this, I'm ready when you are. Let's see if she answers. We're gonna call her and tell her that we're on our way so she orders the food. Hello?
Hello.
I'm with the vlog.
Oh, hi, Vlog. Oh, you've got makeup on. That's not fair.
I was just trying out a new tinted moisturiser.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought let's
I've ordered
experiment.
food. Also, Lydia's here.
Hello?
Hi. I've ordered us salads and halloumi fries.
Wonderful. I'll be leaving shortly.
Brilliant news. Can't wait for your arrival.
Great. TTYL.
ECYL.
Okay, I'm just waiting for her to come downstairs and get me. But yeah, as I was saying, pretty solid car, an Audi A1. I would recommend. But I am ready to kind of upgrade the vehicle. I'd like something a little bit bigger. I'm not in a rush. I'll probably talk about this for a year and then get something new. I like to talk about things for a while before I actually make the plunge. So probably 2022, I might actually get a new car. But I would like something a bit bigger. I'm not sure what, but if anyone has any suggestions for like just a little, you know, step up the staircase, let me know. First car was a Nissan Micra. That was a good one. That was a nice little friendly car. This was a good step up, but I'd like to go up again, you know? Sometimes I feel like this car is quite small, and like now when me and Chincia have been like driving to London, sometimes it's a bit of a squeeze with the cases. And I always remember when I went to LA, was it like 2 years ago now, we rented this like Jeep, and it was this big Jeep, and I felt so cool driving it. But I also felt really safe because you're like up high, you feel like you're a bit bigger, you've got a bit more of a presence. It's like, yeah, like get back. And like when me and Chincia had that Jeep that we drove to, oh, someone's coming in. Oh no, they're not. When me and Chincia had that Jeep that we drove to, that like yellow Jeep, I don't remember that. That was last summer, I think. We drove that to Devon, was it? No, it wasn't Devon. What's it called? Down at the bottom of the country. Dorset? I think it was Dorset. That was really fun because it was like large and in charge. I feel like that's kind of what I need to do next, maybe. But I mean, it's probably going to be about another year away. Oh my God, everyone's coming in. It's getting very busy here. Chincia, come and get me. But yeah, if anyone is looking for a new car, recommend an Audi A1. Comment below what car you've got, guys, if you drive. Just curious to know, are we a Fiat 500 gang? Are we Corsas? Are we Golfs? Are we Minis? My mum loves a Mini. Like, my mum always wants me to buy a Mini. She's always like, oh, go for a Mini. Or she just wants a Mini. I don't know how she's never owned a Mini in her whole life, but like, she just loves a Mini. And I feel like Minis are cool. I feel like Minis really like hold their own, you know? My mum always says that. She's like, whatever car park you're in, a Mini can really hold its own. I think, yeah, to be fair, Fiona, you've got a point. Oh, Chincia's coming. Who knew we were a car channel, guys? How did we get onto that? Couldn't tell you. She's coming with a bag of rubbish. Great, we'll speak soon.
Yay! She's here. She's just changing, but wow, salads, halloumi fries, salads. Lydia's gone now, but let's take a look at the halloumi frits. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Athenia is actually the best like takeaway Greek food. Halloumi
Take
fries.
a seat.
Take a seat at the table. First dinner at the table.
First dinner at Chincia's dining room table.
It's stone, so I'm still figuring out how to like
Clean it.
clean it.
Oh, I think you need, yeah,
I
placemats.
realise I've not bought anything for the flat in a long time. Obviously, we had like the burst of like moving in and stuff.
I have,
And that
yeah.
was like when I was addicted to Zara Home and would like ham Zara Home. I'd go on Zara Home every day seeing what new stuff they had. But now there's so much new stuff, I literally just checked. They've got chairs.
Oh,
Really nice. Have you seen all those new chairs?
Do you have my nails?
Fresh.
Now, what do you
Nice.
think of the shape?
I think that's totally fine. Literally the same shape as mine.
I said they were a bit fat at the end. Not
They're
height,
fine
not
from afar.
height-wise, width-wise.
Width-wise. They're fine.
They're fine from afar.
They're a good
But
job.
you know when like you see your nails so close up and like no one else would notice, but because you stare at
Yeah.
them, I'm like,
Well, it was like when we were with Izzy the other day, and Izzy, no, was it Izzy? She
Yeah.
thought hers would look so fat. And I was like, they look fine.
yeah,
Like, cheers.
cheers.
Oh, it's a lovely evening. We've got the windows open.
Oh,
All the
can I
windows
Coke?
are open in here.
Who invented Coke?
You know it? Yeah, it originally had cocaine in it.
Really?
That's why it's called Coke. It
How did
originally
I know
had
that?
cocaine in it. Did you not realise that? Coke.
Wow. Because really, it's like brown liquid. It's kind of gross.
disgusting.
Do you think that's why it's in a can?
Well,
So it's like, it's not see-through.
No, because there's see-through other bits, isn't there? There's
Bottles,
yeah.
true. But it's kind of ugly when you think about it.
Yeah, it is, but we're conditioned to look at it and think, and I look at a glass of Coke and I'm like,
Oh, refreshing.
So
Isn't
it's
that kind of gross?
But if we looked at, you know,
Like, imagine if it was like purple, we'd be like, oh.
well, if we looked at a glass of mud water and it was the same colour, we'd go, oh.
Right.
But we look at a glass of Coke that's the same
And think,
colour and we go,
how bizarre. The way the human mind works.
Greeky salad, yummy.
How is everyone? Happy Friday. What we did
Does anyone know like any really nice Greek restaurants we could go to in London or something? Because I'm really dying to like have a nice dining Greek experience.
I think there's one in Knots, you know, called like Yamas or something.
I've been to Yamas, it's not Greek. I'm sure it's meze. It's like tapas.
My
I mean,
mistake.
unless I'm mistaken, but look at the dead flies in my flowers because they've been here for
Oh, don't tell me that was only.
disgusting.
I can't.
Just floating on the water.
Did you watch Love Island?
I've not been watching. No, I need to like watch. Do I need to catch up or what? Like, I'm too far gone at this point. Like,
We're not that invested in this season.
I thought you watched it. Did you not watch it?
No, I've been watching clips on TikTok.
Yeah, I've been seeing the TikTok clips. Maybe I will start watching it.
I feel like now
We
it's
watch
getting
from
good from
Casa
what I've
Amor.
seen. Yeah, I feel like from Casa Amor
I think
as well.
if we watch from them first coming, or maybe just as them coming back from Casa Amor. Because I feel like I know what happened in there.
I'm watching the Olympics.
Oh
I'm
my
thoroughly
God.
enjoying.
All weekend, I watched the Olympics. In bed.
No.
I just watched the Olympics. It was the best thing ever.
All day Sunday.
Did you watch the men's 100 metre final?
Yeah. I predicted he was going to win as well.
Me too.
I was like, make your predictions. I was
Well,
like,
I looked at him and I was like, you know what? I think he's got a chance.
so sexy, didn't you?
No.
I was like,
Italians are the
beautiful.
sexiest. Italians are the most beautiful. But I watched him in the qualifiers and he only came like third.
No way.
Or like he didn't like win. Like you'd think he'd have won all the races. And then in the commentary they were like, he wasn't expected to win at all. Like at all. It was that Canadian guy that was expected to win. I thought he was going to win, right? The little one.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah,
So-
he was my prediction. I was like, it's going to be him.
Wow. I was so surprised. Did you see what happened on the high jump? Did you watch that?
Yeah, I was watching the high jump.
Yeah, with the
guy
Italian
with
man
the
as well,
glasses.
and then the guy with the glasses.
Yeah,
Did you
and
see what
then
happened?
got gold.
Yeah.
Gold, yeah.
I almost cried. Oh, I
I love
that.
a bit of Olympics.
Imagine-
Tom Daly's gold. Phenomenal.
Oh, I wish I, we'll go to the Olympics for all different things. You could
What
go,
would we go for?
well, you can go to like, be on someone's like,
What do you think's the most
team as
achievable
like a
coach?
coach or advisor or like, you know, because I bet there's so many people in the Olympic Village who aren't athletes.
You reckon? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sports therapists,
Yeah.
massages.
So I reckon we'd
Therapists.
have to sneak our way in that way.
What do you think, sport-wise, are we closest to getting into the Olympics?
Right. Gosh.
If we had to take a stab at something and think I'm gonna have to go for that,
Right.
what do you think's our most achievable?
Well, look, we can either go down the gymnastics route.
We're not flexible.
Well, I'm just covering our bases. What do you think when we start training? I mean, cycling doesn't look that hard to me.
Right.
It's just, you know, we cycle, we soul cycle. If anything, the closest one is probably, we don't really run, we're not sprinters. We can't do 100 metres, we couldn't really do 800
No, we could do
metres.
a relay.
We could do I actually enjoyed the triathlon. Because
Okay.
you don't have to be incredible at every single one, you know, because so you swim, you run, you bike.
I'm not
So-
the fastest swimmer.
Yeah, I know, but then you can regain it back on the biking bit.
Right.
But you have to put your shoes on without socks to run. I saw them.
Really?
They just slip them on without socks because it's speed.
Is it a marathon?
It's a triathlon.
Yeah, but the running section, how long is
No,
that?
it's like, well, I watched the one where it was a team thing.
Oh.
And it was like 10 minutes of swimming, then like 5 minutes of bike, but it was a long.
Right.
Like 10 minutes of biking and then like a 7-minute run or something. So it was like pretty quick.
Oh.
But there are longer ones. But that was when they were passing it on to someone else and then they do the same circuit.
Oh, right.
So I don't know if when they're doing it individually it's like longer. But triathlon, I was enjoying that.
Maybe BMXing now.
I know. And skating.
I'm a bit scared of like BMX though.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. But maybe we should have a crack at like darts or something because that's a bit less.
Bow and arrow.
Fitness, bow and arrow. That's more technical.
Archery.
You've got to get the hang of that. You got the hang of it. What do you have to do? Just hit, you know,
Hit
the
target.
bullseye.
Yeah. How hard can it be?
Yeah.
They should get like chess in the Olympics.
I was about to say, but they have their own
Something
chess
more mental.
championships. Maybe the chess people are like, no, like, because there's loads of chess things, isn't there? Oh, I wish there was something good and new on Netflix.
Oh, I'm so bored of it. I'm watching Friends non-stop.
Same, I've just had Friends on. What's there on Netflix these days? What did I actually watch?
I wish we could rediscover The Good Place for the first time. If anyone's not watched The Good Place, you need
There's not a
to
show like
participate.
it.
There's nothing like it.
Literally not a show like it. Truly the best show I've ever watched.
What I would give to watch that again for the first time.
Without knowing. Honestly, the mastermind behind that, I applaud you. You know what I was saying the other night? There's not been a good film like Bridesmaids.
Like Bridesmaids.
That will make you laugh over and over again. There's not been one since Bridesmaids.
And that was a long time
2012
ago.
we discovered. Almost, I was 10 years ago. Got sausage on. Little bodysuit moment, we'll call it twin today. You could do your own in this, you could do your sports in this. Why isn't anyone at the Olympics wearing this? Are they sponsored by
Tennis.
other brands? Or is it... Do they have to
We're
wear...
tennis girls in this, aren't we?
Right. We are tennis girls in
This hasn't
this.
just tennis.
They should wear this to just chill out.
Maybe they do, behind the scenes.
I suppose Kim gifted all the USA people the Skims Olympics.
Oh, they're going to be in Skims,
They're
aren't
going to
they?
be in Skims, aren't they?
But Tom Daly, he's not going to
the
be in
same
Skims.
gist. No, true. True. Red. We've got a really fun shoot tomorrow. Well, we're going to vlog it. We're going to vlog... No, it's not tomorrow. It's the day after, sorry.
Yeah.
We're going to put that in next week's video a little bit. But you won't see it. But you'll probably be able to figure out because we'll give you the clues. If you've been around for about over 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Then it's a revisit of that clothing collab.
It's so
Part
obvious.
2. Go into my snack drawer to see what we've got. I actually cleared it out because I had all my Easter, Sophia, I had all my fucking Easter chocolate still in here. And you know when chocolate goes pale?
Oh, wow.
It all went pale and gross. Oh, I've got Vigo, Sophia.
Oh, I have a little bit of vegan.
Well, I've got full bars. It might have done
Full
that.
bar.
We'll take it because none of them are open.
Absolutely not.
No, but have a cube. Let me check it's not done that weird pale thing
That's from Easter.
because some of my chocolate in here has gone a bit bizarre. I don't really know.
Because it's very hot.
Do you think
I
it's-
actually don't want it.
Well, I'm just gonna check if it's gone off or not. Vego is really, really good. I wish they did it without the cubes of.
Hazelnut.
Yeah, because do you eat them?
Yeah, but I prefer them plain.
Oh, it's good to go. Good to go. Right, she's fine. But I'm gonna have. This is the. Oh my god, I forgot the Nomo went pale as well.
Oh, get it.
Look.
Throw it out.
Look.
That's not normal.
Why does it do that? Because it's just been in a cool, dark place. Like, I thought chocolate lasted.
So did I. I didn't realise
Look.
it did that. I didn't
Have you
realise
never
it
seen chocolate do that before?
Not to that extreme.
Really? Look, fully through.
Yeah.
I need to put it in the bin.
That's disgusting.
I've got no nice chocolate. I could have some Vigo. Maybe is this normal? But I could have done the same.
I don't know.
What?
What?
What in the world?
Is it? But chocolate lasts for years.
I know. I thought you put it in a cool, dark place. Let me
Right.
just see what the sell-by dates. Is there a sell-by date?
What's the storage details?
It says 2022.
Right.
It says best before 2022. So,
Refunds needed.
so should I have had it in the fridge?
No,
But
I think
Vego's
so.
fine. Vego's fine.
Maybe it's Nomo's fault.
And that's in the same spot.
I don't keep chocolate in the fridge.
Yeah, no, I don't, because I don't like it when it's freezing cold.
No, me neither.
I've got some candy kits. Candy kit.
I'm still eating my salad.
I'm gonna have some candy kits. I love candy kittens. Look at that. Blueberry bliss.
Oh, yum.
Mmm.
What sort of flavour?
The best flavour. Truly. Hi there. Oh, I never sit at my table. Well, I do sit at the table. I need to get some placemats. Shall I actually look at Zara Home for some placemats? You don't sit on your table to eat. You got your countertop.
I eat at my sofa.
Oh yeah, sofa.
Or my breakfast bar.
Yeah, because you don't have a TV, do you, in your...
In the kitchen, no.
Right, so if you want entertainment.
Yeah. Sofa or breakfast bar for me. I never sit at the table.
Do you have a special tray?
Tray? No.
For your sofa?
No, it's on my lap.
Why don't you get a nice tray?
Yeah, but then I feel like...
You could get a really nice rattan tray with like really
But I feel
nice...
like I shouldn't be eating on the sofa.
Yeah, but if you get a nice tray. Because why do you feel like you shouldn't? In case you spill it.
No, just because I feel like you shouldn't eat on the sofa. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's your house.
I know.
You ain't got no mum telling you.
I know.
Do you like my new bathroom? I've got it for Oliver Bonus.
If I have people around, I'll eat at the dining room table.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, stunning.
These, to be fair, have lasted. These M&S roses. This is over a week.
They last.
But they haven't. But the roses last. Especially when you put that special stuff in that they give you in the thing.
The food.
Let me look on Zara Home.
The food for day 3.
The food. Yeah. I bet you there's a nice tray. I'm going to look for a tray for you. Food tray. Food tray. Because it's, you know, it's got, oh my God.
I bought some bagels today.
Non-slip. Yum.
Haven't had bagels in...
What are you going to put on them? Look, this is just a simple wooden one.
I know.
I think that's quite sexy and sleek. What do we think?
But that kind of is admitting that I'm eating my dinner on the sofa at the TV, which feels a bit depressing.
It's not.
Do you know what I'm trying to say though?
Yeah, but everyone does it. It's not what you're meant to do. Sit in silence at the table. Like, it's like you're gonna want to get your iPad and put on a video anyway.
I don't know.
You literally what? You're meant to sit inside, or even sitting on your own with music on and eating. That's depressing.
Oh no, I don't mind that.
Oh, you need to watch something. I have to watch something.
I always watch Friends. I always at home. I always have noise.
Oh yeah.
Either Friends is on or music.
Oh, yeah.
I don't get up and I don't even go to the toilet without music
Sometimes
on. I have
music
on
scares
all
me.
the time.
I have to have Friends on.
Why does music scare
Just
you?
because if it's an unpredictable playlist, like if I put that R&B now, some of them are like a bit jarring, and I'm like, I just need the comforting sound.
Right.
Unless I put like Cody Simpson on.
Yeah.
But that's why I put Kim Tai on, because she's just at home milling about.
Just a homey voice.
And it's like and then she's eating and she's cooking, and it's like cooking sounds and
Right.
like her just talking like
Calming.
So it's like nice, familiar people.
I get that.
You know what I mean?
We've got to record an ACAST pitch.
Yeah. We can see that.
Don't let us forget. We forgot to do this thing, I want to say for about a month. We've been
Interesting.
reminded almost daily.
And it's not even hard. You know when it's like
It's
a hard
going to take
task?
30 seconds.
You know, it's like a hard task that you put off. Like
We've,
I put
just-
off like
We just keep forgetting to do it.
like genuinely escapes me.
I think I've become like pretty forgetful.
I've always been forgetful.
Unless I like write, I used to be pretty good, but now I'm just like 2 sheets to the wind. Unless I write.
I've heard that saying before. 2 sheets to the wind.
Oh god, my mum says it all the time.
2 sheets to the wind.
Yeah, you're
What
2
does that
sheets to
mean?
the wind. I don't know, but my mum says it all the time. Two sheets.
sheet-
I think it just
Or is
means
that
like,
even
shoo,
display?
like you're just whew, 2 sheets in the wind, just like.
To the wind though.
I don't know. Should I Google it?
Two
My mum
sheets.
always says it. Oh, 2 sheets to the wind.
2 sheets to the winds. God, I've honestly never heard that before.
2 sheets to the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
I wish I could recall more, but at that point I was 3 sheets to the wind.
So that just means you're just off. You're just gone.
I think it just means like you're just blowing in the wind, like you're just not.
God, I
really
was
there.
10 sheets to the wind.
I was 11 sheets to the wind.
I was 20 sheets to the wind.
Well,
There's
this is
no
saying
chance.
3 sheets. Where's 2 sheets to the wind then?
Fiona's obviously got it wrong.
Yeah, she must have. Yeah. Oh, it means extremely drunk.
Oh.
Most likely drunk.
Oh, because that makes sense if you're
2 sheets
swaying.
to the wind. Oh.
God, I was just 2 sheets to the wind.
I need to tell Fiona that's what that phrase means, because she uses it as if you're just like, oh, you're 2 sheets to the wind.
Just like
you're not here, you're not with it, you're forgetting.
Well,
you're just
mate,
2 sheets to the wind.
I suppose when you're drunk, you're not here, you're not with it, and you're not.
The origins of this expression are nautical, in the sea.
What does that mean?
Sheets here are the ropes attached to the corners of a ship's sail, used for controlling the extent and direction of the sail. If they're hanging loose in the wind, the vessel is likely to be out of control. 2 sheets to the wind. So it's just like...
Fascinating, thank you for that. Wow, thank you for that. I won't be implementing that into my life, I don't think.
Not come naturally to you.
I mean, unless you suddenly start saying it loads.
I don't think I've ever said it in my life.
I've never heard you say that before in my life. I love a can of Diet Coke. So you know when I went to the cinema to see, what did I go and see?
Yeah, what did you go and see?
Oh my God, I went to see Old. Have you seen the trailer for Old?
No.
Oh my God. Oh
scary.
My God. Kind of scary.
Why did you watch that?
Well, it's not scary. Right, I'll explain it. It's not scary. So, all right, the trailer. All right, I won't take. Right. So, there's this. Right, there's this family. Okay. They're going on holiday. There's 2
I don't
kids.
want to know.
It's not scary. It's not scary. I've literally sat there and watched it. It doesn't scare me.
Right, okay.
It's not ghosts or anything. So there's this family, they go on holiday to this tropical place, they find this incredible place, it's like 5-star luxury, whatever. The kids are about, fucking hell, 5 and 10 or something, they're young.
Right.
And then it's the parents. The dad is the guy from Letters to Juliet.
The blonde guy?
No, the other guy. The fiance, the twat.
Oh, the twat.
Italian guy.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't like him as an actor.
He's not likeable.
He's also not my favourite. I don't think he's a good actor either.
No.
I mean, I'm not a good actor.
You won't cast him.
I wouldn't cast him, but I think, don't want to offend anyone here, but I feel like in horror films, they're not the best actresses.
Right, yeah.
Take that back. I take that back.
No, I know what you mean.
Do you know what I mean when it's like a horror? It's like, well, you're not going to be in James Bond.
Right.
Right.
A bit more low budget almost.
Yeah. So they didn't, well, I don't know how much he was paid, but.
Yeah. Well,
So-
they could have cast Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, and he wasn't, right. So the family are away, okay.
Right.
And there's like a bizarre owner of the hotel, like the person in charge, the man in charge. He's a bit bizarre, and he's like, oh, well, you know, if you want a nice day trip, there's a remote beach, you know, it's about half an hour away. I only tell my special, you know.
I don't like the sound of this.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's called Old, okay? He's like, oh, well, I only, you know, send my special, you know, holiday makers there. Like, I don't let everyone know about this. Like, I can arrange the car, I can arrange the day, arrange some food. You can go and enjoy the beautiful remote beach. We're like, absolutely. Kids, would you like to do that tomorrow? They're like, yeah, brilliant, we'll do that tomorrow.
Right.
So we're in the car, we're in the van on the way to the beach. There's another family there as well who were also invited to the beach.
Okay.
Then we get to the beach. I won't tell you all the details because
I'm not going to watch it, so tell me all the details.
Well, the people out
Well, you
there,
can just skip, guys, if you don't want to know.
Well, I'm not
Just
going to
skip.
tell all the details, but long story short. Sorry about that. Long story short, the beach makes you age. So every half an hour is like 5 years or something like that.
No.
Right?
What a unique idea.
It's really unique. So the kids literally hit puberty, and then basically the old people are dying. There's an old woman, she dies straight away, and it's like people's illnesses are like going super quick, like this. So the mum had a tumor, and in like a space of half an hour the tumor grew. And then there was a doctor there, you had to cut it out, and it was like you cut yourself and it would heal up because time you know, was going so quickly on the island. So you literally cut and the scar would heal. So
were they aware that, like,
yeah, well,
oh my god.
Well, basically it was like thrilling. It was like them figuring it out, and it was like, obviously they're like, what is happening, freaking out, trying to get off. You literally can't walk out the way you came because of something. But then, long story short, most people die apart from the 2 kids who were then in their 50s. Because overnight, they spent the night there, and they're in their 50s. They went in 5 and 10, and then eventually they do get out. I've literally told the whole thing, but eventually they do get out and like expose. But basically,
Did they expose what happened?
Yeah, because basically,
Just say it.
Okay,
You
but I
can
feel
skip
bad.
it.
Right.
Just guys, just tap if you want to hear it.
So basically, the guy that the owner of the hotel, obviously he knows this is going on,
Right.
and
So he's a bit corrupt.
Basically, he produces medicines.
Right.
So when they first arrive, he has a special cocktail for the people because he only selects people who've got illnesses, and he tests the medicines on them on the beach because it goes through time. So one lady,
you can see the long-term effects.
Yes, one lady had epilepsy, and they gave her drink before she went. Obviously, she just thought it was a cocktail, and she didn't have a fit. It was like for 30 years or something because obviously they could time it, and she didn't. And normally she has them every half an hour. And that's what they did to all the adults. So basically all the adults had like an underlying health condition.
Which is
they
why
were
they were
testing,
chosen to go.
But they were killing, like they killed hundreds of people on this beach with these tests, and obviously no one knew about it. But then obviously they figured it out, and then the kids got out, and then, well.
So what did the kids do?
They figured out that if they swam through the coral, it was the coral stopped the aging thing. So they managed to get through the coral, and then they managed to get out and swim.
So then now they're 50 and they can't go back.
Well, now they're 50 and they were like, gosh, gotta call people and can't
Call
go back.
And tell that I'm 50.
Well, yeah, be like, I left at 10 and but I'm sure they'd be very rich. Imagine going back into the world and got a story to tell. I'm sure they could write books about it.
Right. Shit, that sounds good.
It was
I might
good.
go watch that.
It was actually really good. Like,
I hadn't seen that advertised.
I think I had when I went to watch that other film, and it was like kind of the thrilling film. But no, it was actually really good and unique.
Yeah, sounds unique.
Yeah.
Don't know about the cast, but
No, he was fine. The mum was fine.
Faces?
Yeah, there was one of the guy on the island. I'd never seen the mum before, never seen the kids before, but one guy on the island.
Starring roles, breaking roles.
Yeah, one of the girls. So basically, I'm telling it all now, but when so there's this other young girl on the island as well, and she was like the same age as the other little boy. So they were like hitting puberty, so I think they were like 18 or something, and they were like lying together, and obviously they had sex and they didn't realize obviously what it was. They just had these feelings, and they said she got pregnant straight away. She had a bump straight away. She gave birth in like half an hour, and the baby died. It was mad. So they had sex, and straight away she had a bump, and she was coming out, and they were like, and he was like, I didn't realize that's what it did. Because obviously he was still a child in his mind. He hadn't processed how old he was and that he could do that.
Oh my god.
It was actually, you were like, oh my god.
What an interesting film.
And then people would die off in different...
So that?
Everyone died off in a different way.
Right.
So you'll like see that if you watch.
I'm still going to go and watch it. You've sold me on that.
It was
I'd like to find out more.
It was really good. I'm a good storyteller, what can I say? There's also Suicide Squad out.
She's a movie critic.
I don't even watch movies. I literally don't watch.
It's also Suicide Squad.
I never watch films. I can't watch films on my own. Like I can't.
Unless
it's like Bridesmaids or like something easy. I can't watch new shit 'cause it's scary.
Well, it's not always scary.
If it's something like I couldn't have watched that on my own in here, like thrilling.
No, I wouldn't watch
I just
thriller
freak
by myself
out.
Yeah.
Even like something with a bit more action, it's like too scary for me. I wish I had some chocolate to munch on. Such a shame.
Look, your Vego bar.
Vego doesn't hit the same for me.
Really?
Someone please tell me what I've been doing wrong. But the Vego is fine. It says it lasts till 2022, and they weren't open, by the way. I feel like if it was open, then maybe they were closed. Like that other Nomo, it was closed.
One of you will know the answer to that.
Yeah, the top comment.
Yeah.
They're like,
Chincia, in future, just don't really like
right, and I'm like, right, okay. I ate all my chocolate.
Oh my god, is that Billie Eilish's mum? That looks just like Billie Eilish's mum. Look at that. Wait for it. That looks just like Billie Eilish's mum.
Oh, maybe it is because she's in
What
LA.
episode is this?
She's in the is she not in the entertainment industry?
That looked just like her.
Oh, this is when he's got the hernia. When he's like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's like you heard his audition for Dying Man.
It's where he loses his insurance.
Yeah. Where are you going?
I was going to put a jumper on. Also, guys, side note: some of our Slazenger collection is still available. These are the bodysuits.
There's some deals on skirts. What's the deal? It's like 2 for skirt and a something for 17.
That was wrong.
We're gonna have to verify that. We'll put it on the screen. It's like a score, or is it 2 scores for 17?
I'm not sure.
It's some sort of deal for £17. It's either 2 scorts and something, or something and a skort for £17. But we'll pop it on the screening.
And this is like the mini dress version of this is a bodysuit, and then this is like a mini dress.
And here's the black polo, because these are also still available.
still
but I know
available.
all the cute colours are
The pastels
flew off the shelves. What can we say?
But you know, we're getting into
But I suppose we're going into fall.
sad to admit.
Rachel Leary did a really nice outfit
She
wearing
did.
that and the black skort
blazer.
and a black blazer. And I thought, oh, I hadn't thought of that one.
Smart.
Yeah, smart and chic.
Yeah.
But yeah, sporty.
Yeah, and also kind of sexy. We've got
Yeah.
some side boob.
I like the little
Tiny
side
bit.
boob action. Yeah, it's sexy because it's not like, you know.
For sure.
Right, so we need to. So
We're going to London tomorrow, so we need to pack some bags.
right, so basically we've got that shoot for that fun thing on the Thursday, and we have to bring our accessories to style them.
You'll see some behind the scenes of the shoot in next week's vlog.
But
next
the colours
Friday's
we're
video.
talking is baby pink, beige, baby
Whites.
blue, and whites. So it's like we're trying to keep it in that family. So
It's cold.
this is what I need to pack. So right, we need pink heels in it. Are you sneezing?
It's cold. My only concern with these heels is, can we walk the streets? Fucking hell. They're pretty high. Ow.
They would go.
Sorry,
Guffy. They would go well with. No, probably not too. Well, have you got those other? Right, pink.
Nice.
But they're a classic PLT. The towel.
Towel
reel.
material. Ew. We're on the cannon.
Now switch back over to the cannon. Jesus
It's
Christ.
a bit raw.
Oh god, it's a bit raw, isn't it? Got no smoothing filter on here. It's like, God.
Our Sony died. This
Right.
is the camera that we used to use. I don't prefer it.
It is lighter than that.
Lighter.
And easier, don't you think? And it is smaller, and that is easier.
But I don't think the sound's as good, because on
Oh,
this
really?
Sony we have a mic.
Not full. Right, so I'm gonna pack these. Also, shall I bring a baby blue pair? Yes.
Yeah.
Well, shall I just bring these?
I've got a
slightly
lot to
ones?
pack. I've got a holiday suitcase to pack. I've got this shit to pack.
A
Too
sky
much.
blue pair. Yep.
My nose is running now. What's going on?
Gosh.
Maybe I won't be
Sophia is jetting off. You've
Cold.
got those cream ones, haven't you?
Cream.
That were on the mood board thing.
Yes, I do have those.
Then I'll also bring my Aminas because they're neutral.
My meanies are orange.
Yeah, probably not.
No.
Bit more of a on the go,
Vintage vibes.
vintage vibes.
A lot of accessories.
Then maybe with one of the hoodie looks.
Cool. With some lemons in, some
With some-
oranges.
yeah.
A baguette.
Baguette.
Better to have more options than none.
I'll bring all these. This is a nice colour palette down here. Look at this, guys.
Collection.
That is a really nice colour palette. So basically there's 2 drops. One is like pinks and blacks. Others is blues and beige. But you'll see.
Hi guys, it's the next morning. So I'm all packed up. I'm ready to go. Chincia is on her way. So I just thought I would end this video. Sorry, this video's been a lot of me. I just edited it and realized. But I'm all ready to go. I'm in this Revolve. I'm in this knit kind of halter neck top, which I got from Revolve, and I wear this. This is like my go-to top. I wear it all the time. Don't mind my washing pile. Yeah, I always wear it. I think it's such a good one. They have a good dupe. What did I see? I saw Jessie Frizzle, love Jessie on Instagram. She had like a really similar top, basically like the same, from, I think it was Missy Empire. So maybe have a look on there for like a dupe, because I also think this one might be sold out on Revolve. But this is my top. And then these are my cargo pants, which I'm really enjoying. I actually found these in Selfridges, but I think they're really cute. I don't actually own a pair of cargo pants apart from these, but I think they're really nice. I literally found them on a sale rail. They were supposed to be like quite expensive, but they've been discounted literally like 6 times and they fit. So yeah, big fan of the the cargo pants. I will sign out this video for us. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry it's kind of been a random one this week. And make sure, if you haven't already, to see what's left of our Slazenger collab on Sports Direct. You can use the code Sophia and Cinzia 10. I'll leave it in the description. It's Sophia and Chincia 10 for 10% off on Sports Direct of our whole Slazenger collab. So there's still, like we said earlier, the black bodysuits, the white bodysuits, the black polo dress, the black mini dress. There's still some really cute bits left in stock. So if you wanted to grab something, it's still available. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go and get in Le Taxi and we'll see you next Friday. Bye.